where you were. You were making your way across the lake, and then you got in a fight with some fish. And then
Okay,
Bark
right.
climbed up on that little rocky island here with all of those strange crystals growing on it, and he spooked a huge bird that was nesting there and is now joining the fight. So,
Okay.
yeah,
I forgot
I
I was
think
enlarged.
yes,
Is the little island uh, the proper scale?
yes, it is very little.
Okay. And Park is alone there with that thing. Can he try to recall knowledge?
Well, let's do one thing at a time here. Okay, so I see you already have access to Bark, and it just was Bark's turn, so we can jump right back in. Let me just get the music going. Oh, we already have some background music. I guess mine is too quiet. Turn that up a little here. Okay, and we're in a fight. So where's the combat music? Here we go. All right. First one who gets to act is actually the fish. The last remaining one of the two fish. Also in pretty rough shape already. Has been fighting Sandy for quite some time. Um, but seems to be very starved for food and doesn't seem to get its lesson. So what is it going to do? It's going to try and push Sandy out of the way to get to something it can actually swallow. So the first thing it's going to do is a snout attack, hitting
Okay.
Sandy for 19 points of damage. And then it follows up with a shove attempt, trying to push you. Let's see, you push a creature away, attempt an athletics check against the target's 42 DC. So that is a success on the nose. So it manages to push Sandy back 5 feet. There we are. And it is not going to stride. I guess it would still count as an extra action to stride. So it will use its third action to push past Sandy and get in and close to the boat again, to that little rowboat that Ottardo and Souma are currently sitting in, just to remind you. And then it's Ottardo's turn.
Okay. Can we assume that Bark did, point out that there's something
Well,
up there?
when the bird got up from its nest, it let out this like warbling, shrieking call. So you would definitely have heard that
Okay.
there's something big up there. Yeah, that was disturbed.
Okay. Well then, Ottardo is going to spend one action to sheathe his weapon, and then I think he will need one to step, and then final action to climb up.
All right. Let's see a climb check here, but unless you roll real poorly, it shouldn't be a big issue.
Let me see. I'll just roll athletics.
No, it should be in your basic action macros.
Um, Basic actions, yeah. And he climb.
33. All right, that is enough. That's a critical success here, so you get to climb all the way up to the top. And guess like, yeah, well, that's pretty busy square here, so let's put you over there. And that's your turn.
Okay.
Sandy.
Sorry, I'm reloading my browser. It's
Okay.
taking a minute.
Do we no longer have the end turn button?
I think you should. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like from your perspective.
Okay, there we go. I'm going to swing on this guy.
And there's a hit.
Alright.
Despite the little penalty for being in the water, you do 27 points of damage to it, which it still takes. Blood in the
Alright.
water.
Oh, you're a tough fish.
It is a tough fish. And you miss
Oh.
on your second attack. And you do have a swim speed, is what we learned last time, right? So you don't have
Right,
to spend an
yeah.
action swimming.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? A swim speed does mean you don't have to actually take an action.
I'm not sure because fly speed still requires you to spend an action.
Oh, okay.
If you end your turn in water and haven't succeeded at a swim action that turn, you sink 10 feet or get moved by the current as determined by the GM. This doesn't apply if your last action on your turn was to enter the water. But it just says nothing that you get an exception for a swim speed, so I would say that that third action
Oh, okay.
would have had to be a swim action.
Yep.
To
go
tread
ahead.
water, basically. Okay, Souma.
Yeah, it says that you automatically succeeded on these checks instead of taking them, so apparently you still have to use an action.
Okay.
Well, are you saying he still has to spend that action, though?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
looking
sounds
at the Google, like, with swim speed, you can propel yourself through the water with little impediment. Instead of attempting athletics checks to swim, you automatically succeed and move up to your swim speed instead of the listed distance. You might still have to
Right.
attempt swim checks in hazardous conditions or to cross turbulent waters.
Right, so you automatically succeed, but that means you still
Seems
have
to
to take
imply
that
that you
action.
need to take an action. Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Alright, so
yeah.
that thing's still alive, so... Oh, I do have the turn button. Alright, and Souma will continue doing what she was doing, so it first will... we'll turn on the inspiration. Is it running out now? On everyone? And I will try to finish off the fish with telekinetic projectile.
Alright. That's a hit. Still tossing marbles around, is it?
Yeah, I think I still have enough of them.
Okay, so that marble connects and smashes a hole in its skull, and it starts to flop, bob in the water, and then turn on its back. Dead.
Nice.
Oh, looks like Souma found an end turn button.
Yeah.
Okay. Up on that little island. So in the water, it looks like the fighting is starting to die down with both of those fish being taken care of. But up on the island, a new challenger has emerged, and the bird, flapping its tiny, stubby little wings that most certainly won't let it to fly. It is clearly trying to intimidate you, trying to protect the nest behind it, and it starts making a warbling sound that almost sounds like a song. This strange, like, woo, that starts messing with your head. And actually everyone within 120 feet who can currently hear, which would mean everyone, needs to try this will save, please. Nice, Souma. What is going on, Birke?
That's what you get on 11th level.
I won.
Whoop. Oh, it is incapacitation. Okay, but still, you both got regular.
Oh
crits.
no!
Oh, and Sandy fails. So, Sandy, what that means is that you become confused.
Sandy's kind of permanently confused, so that checks out.
Hang on here. I'm gonna use a new feature. Sorry. I'm learning how to do this. What is our current? Oh, come on. I'm sorry. This is taking a little longer than I thought it would. I thought it would be easier to do this. Okay. There we go. All right. So that was 2 actions for it, and with its 3rd action, or 10 feet, it is large, but it looks like it doesn't have the range to strike you from. Nope, it does have the range, just not for a special ability. With Bark being the first one to appear on the little island, Ottardo basically, just in the process of making his way up, it's gonna try to peck at Bark with its sharp-looking beak, doing 23 points of damage.
Ottardo is going to use his reaction there, so that's... we are level 11, so that's 13, 10 points of damage for R. Okay, and yeah, Ottardo is going to take his reaction here, target this. Oh, no, he can't. He does not have his weapon out.
That's correct. Yeah. Can he still protect Bark?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? Because isn't it something about like you have to be able to threaten or to strike the creature that you protect?
I can pull the 2 are separate. You first let me pull it out. You first apply the resistance, and if you can, then you take the attack.
Yeah, I don't think that has come up yet. So
yeah, so the ally against the trigger is enemy damages your ally, and both are in your champion's aura.
okay, yeah, okay, so it's the aura. Gotcha. I just remember that there was some kind of reach. Okay, so it's Bark's turn.
Right. Well, Bark wants to know what is.
Okay. Yeah, roll your basic action knowledge thing.
Basic action. Recall knowledge.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so I'll give you some information here, some general information. So he knows this creature surprisingly well, I would say, given that it is a fairly rare sight. It's a large flightless bird called a cawthooge, I guess is how you would pronounce that. And even though it has this sort of long body and awkward hopping gait, it is actually quite agile. They are solitary predators, and they are known for their hypnotic warbling song, which can drive prey into a wild frenzy. That's why some scholars call them the puppet master bird. Others call them the shrill shrike, and they're generally feared and reviled among most intelligent humanoids, just because they apparently seem to prefer humanoids as prey. What's another important thing you want to know about this?
Well,
Yeah,
Bark
I think
would be
that's.
interested.
Yeah. Hmm?
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
from that description, would Bark think that it's possible to reason or just calm down this thing?
Well, it is a beast. It has a -3 intelligence mod. So that is what he knows. If he has any special way of, arguing with animals or with beasts, that might make sense. He knows that they are known to understand a few rudimentary words in Fey, but they are definitely incapable of speaking themselves. And is also pretty limited vocabulary. They're just beasts, not magical beasts. So
Okay,
you can
well,
ask me.
Okay. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
You can ask me 3 questions about it. Its abilities.
Weakest save.
That would be will.
Okay. Any immunities?
No, but they are resistant to sonic.
Okay.
And the last question.
Last question. Okay, so Bark doesn't want like to speak with it. He just wants to like calm it down, like you would calm down some, if a wolf came at you or something like that.
Yep, it is a beast, just like a wolf would be. So that's all he knows about that.
Okay. Would that be nature to attempt?
I honestly don't know. I mean, he would have to have some sort of ability that lets him try a diplomacy check with animals.
Don't druids have, or maybe they no longer have?
Yeah, they might, but I don't know how that works.
Let me double check that.
Command an animal. It's not quite it. Well, actually, you issue an order to an animal. Attempt a nature check against the animal's will DC. The GM might adjust the DC if it has a good attitude or suggest a course it was or you feel forward to treat. You automatically fail if the animal is hostile or unfriendly. So command an animal is not going to work.
Okay, I just found he has plant empathy instead of animal empathy. So
yeah, there you go. Okay.
Okay, well, you're a bad bird. He is going to target it with a spell.
Okay. And drop a tree on it.
In a way.
Oh.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh,
what is the spell?
Yeah, I should have done this instead.
Okay, so let's see the roll.
Do you want to roll it again?
Oh, I see. The roll was up there. Okay. 37 is a regular hit, so that would be a success, I guess. Target takes a -10, so that would be the Tangle Bind effect. Success. Okay. -10 foot circumstance penalty at speed for 1 round. It can attempt to escape against your spell DC to remove. Okay, got it.
And that's it for Bark. Okay, to see the button now.
Alright, Ottardo.
Ottardo is going to spend 1 action to pull out his flick mace, and he will attempt to strike the bird. Actually, he will spend 2 actions to step forward, raise his shield, and attempt to strike the bird.
Okay.
And crit miss.
Critical miss. And then it is Sandy's turn.
So I think. Yeah, so it's 30 feet of swim movement, so I can get. And is it a climb? I can't remember if it's a climb up the island. Sorry.
Well, don't forget that you're confused. So
Oh,
you
right.
know, you don't treat anyone as your ally. You can't delay ready or use reactions. You use all your actions to strike or cast offensive. To move to target is in reach and so forth. So I think the closest target is
Moved
poor
it.
Soma in the boat.
Oh no. Okay. So I will move up to Soa, and then I swing twice on her. Is that what I do?
That, I think that's what happens. Yep.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, Soma. Oh,
Oh, something seems to be holding you back.
okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, Soma. Something weird is going on, Andy. Rocking the boat. And then it is Soma's turn.
Well, I think it's about time for Soma to yelp in surprise and in fear and try to jump to back. Well, not back, but jump to the island. I think she can jump 10 feet, right?
So you want to jump over there with no running start and then
Yes.
kind of like hold on and then try to hold on to the cliffside?
Yes.
Okay, so then we're gonna start with the jumping part.
Oh, thank God I can't take reactions.
So we have a leap. The leap basically is used for high jump and long jump. So a horizontal leap lets you jump up to 10 feet horizontally if your speed is at least 15 feet.
I found the button.
If you didn't stride at least 10 feet, you automatically fail your check. The jam might increase or decrease this DC depending on the leap basic action. Yeah, so you need a running jump to do a
That's weird.
running start to do a long jump. That's rough that you just automatically fail.
Yeah, I was kind of sure. I was thinking there would be a penalty, but like,
Yeah,
I mean, with penalty, someone can manage, I think. But
Yeah, but it's pretty clear.
wait a second. Let me see. Maybe I have some sort of ability to jump to the point. Performer. No, I can only perform.
Oh, wait. Hang on. So there's the leap basic action. You take a short horizontal or vertical jump. Horizontal. Jump up to 10 feet horizontally if your speed you land in the space where your leap ends. You can't make a horizontal leap if your speed is less than 15 feet. And long jump. Okay, so you can leap. Long jump and leap are different things. So there's the basic action leap, which doesn't even require an athletics check. You just, if you have the appropriate speed, which is 15 feet at least, you can leap 10 feet as one action horizontally. Okay, so you got that covered. And then I would say it's the grab and add edge
Yeah, there is an edge.
reaction when you hit the cliff wall. So that would be an acrobatics check in this case at the climb DC. Okay, so just roll an acrobatics check, please.
Okay.
That would be
Skills.
expert.
Nice.
26. Let me check the DC here. Yes. Okay, you make it. You jump over there and you manage to grab some rock outcroppings and just kind of flat against the wall. And you can try to climb up with your second action.
Yeah, so that, we'll do that then. So Souma will, I suppose she will have to climb here. Or so.
Yep. Try a climb check. Nope, you gotta try the climb check first. It's not an automatic success.
Is there is an action, right? Yeah, there it is.
Alright, and yeah, that's a critical success, so you move all the way to the top. So you still have an action left when you get there.
Yes, and let's continue inspiring everyone then. Aha! Everyone is saved now.
And that is with singing, or how do you do that?
Well, I might as well use my acrobatics since I have a
Oh,
acrobatic
nice.
performer.
Yes, excellent. Okay, so your swift leap and a quick climb up the island is inspiring everyone to rally their defenses, and then it's the birds' turn. What are we gonna do here? Well, let me see if there's anything. Yeah, so you all crit succeeded, which means you're temporarily immune to its warbling song. So it's just gonna start hacking away at everyone. So we'll start with Ottardo. Quick beak hack. Ooh, look at that! It actually hits.
Ooh. Oh.
32 points of damage.
Okay. Ottardo will attempt to shield block some of that.
Mm-hmm. And then it's gonna follow up with another hacking peck, this time at
Man.
Souma. We're 36.
And
And
Ottardo is going to use his reaction here.
mm-hmm.
But if you didn't you use the reaction for to shield block?
Yeah, but he
Ottardo
got
has,
it. Oh,
he has an extra one that he can use just for
Cool.
shield.
yeah. To
So
be able
that's
to do your
13
champion
points of-
stuff.
Yeah.
So,
So Soma, you take 10 points less, is that correct?
13.
13 points less than 36. And then Ottardo, you strike. And what happens is that the bird, again, surprisingly nimble for its appearance and its weird hopping, it hops aside in a way that actually redirects your strike against Soma.
Oh.
What?
Yep.
Oh, what an ability.
It nimbly hops aside, redirecting the triggering strike against the adjacent enemy. The Cthulhu strides up to half its speed, and this movement does not trigger reactions. So it'll hop back a little bit, and now Soma is hit with a 40, and we'll see the damage.
Oh, it's right there below. 14.
I'm just thinking 1 second here because there's the persistent spirit damage should apply against the creature that triggered the reaction, so I think that maybe shouldn't apply to Soma, but the rest would.
So let's just roll. It's a critical hit, so the crit damage.
Oh, against
Oh.
sorry. Yeah. I didn't get that.
Okay. So, well, I guess you're lucky on the damage, first of all. There's only 26
wait a
Soma.
second. Did your first reaction gives me the resistance to only one attack or to all attacks in this round?
Just one.
Okay.
So you take 26 points of damage, and then you need to roll that reflex save, because it might knock you off your feet.
Reflex.
And I'll say if you crit fail that one, you might even tumble off the island. But you just fail. So instead you end up prone, but still on the island. Ooh, that nasty bird.
Yeesh.
And that was its second attack. So now with its last attack, it's going to try Ottardo again, who's messing with it in a way that it doesn't like, but it critically misses. Bark, your turn.
Okay. What does Bark have to do here? Let me see.
Oh, sorry, before I forget here. Sandy, you are no longer confused.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Bark.
Just checking quickly. Yes, I'm checking the available spells. Oh, Okay, so I think he'll just keep it simple for now. He will step closer and try to drop a tree.
And it fails. Takes 22 points of damage, which makes it look fairly injured.
And that will be it.
Okay, Ottardo.
Okay, so Ottardo is going to spend one action. Does he have? Yes, he has a focus point. One action to tap Souma on the shoulder.
Alright.
And then he will step forward and attempt to shoulder check this annoying creature.
Okay, so you want to shove it?
Yep. I just try to find where
right.
it is. I think this is it. Ah.
It's just a regular failure, though.
And that is Ottardo's turn.
Okay, Sandy.
Okay, so I'm no longer confused. I have a climb, swim, and walk speed, so I'm a full terrain person. What's the? I mean, I can just draw my movement regularly then, right?
I guess so. Yeah, we'll just have
Or
10 feet vertically
10
in
feet.
there.
Okay, so. Oops. Is this a place I can
Smashing.
stand?
All right. Yeah, he's smashing through the smaller crystals there, but there's this bigger chunk that you can't easily just muscle through.
Okay,
But
can
yeah,
I swing over it or?
Yes, you
Okay.
can. It will have a little tiny.
Didn't like your music. Ugh.
And you miss.
Oh, I cannot hit. All right. Oh, that was a decent roll too.
Okay, Soma.
Okay, I think for now she will have to prioritize staying alive herself, so I will renew the rallying anthem and I will try to slap more healing on myself.
Staying prone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I still have most of my spell slots, so I think I will put the third rank one.
And you're healing the fish. Very nice of you.
But I will take it myself.
Ah. All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
That is your turn. Okay. The bird, being cornered, basically standing right in front of its nest with its eggs in there, is going to let out that warbling song once more. Ottardo, Souma, don't bother rolling. You're immune, but Sandy, you are technically not immune because you fell for it the first time. So Sandy will have to roll.
Oh, right. Oh my.
Ah,
No, you are confused and you immediately attack yourself.
Oh, why? Oh no.
So you immediately roll
Okay,
an
so I have
attack
to
against
attack
yourself.
myself? Okay.
Hang on, yeah. You
Can I
target
target
yourself,
myself?
automatically hitting, but not scoring a critical hit. So you
I
just
don't
roll the
think I
damage.
could. Can I target myself?
No, you just it's an automatic hit, but you just roll
Oh,
the damage.
okay. Where's Oh.
So that okay, so you take that damage as the bird like lets out this warbling. "Ooh," you watch Sandy just smash himself in the
I
face
told you I don't like it.
with his ball. And then it starts to subtly alterate the pitch and tone of its song a little bit. And you see Sandy's eyes like wide in rage and horror and confusion, and it almost looks as if he's not in full control of his body as his body turns and he
Oh
targets
no.
Ottardo with a strike.
Oh no. Do I
Make a strike against Ottardo.
do I do with the map? Because I just hit myself or no?
No, I don't think we deal with that here.
Okay.
It apparently gives
Oh
you
no.
superpowers. And it's a hit, so roll that damage.
I'm so sorry, guys. I should have used my hero point on that.
Ah, shit, I
24
forgot
points of damage.
it was the part where I could use counter performance.
I was wondering that you didn't say
Yeah.
it was all auditory.
Yeah,
Bark.
Birke doesn't really have many options for offense here. Well, I guess he is going to squeeze past Souma and then drop another tree.
Oh, crit fail. That's the regular damage, so it'll take double. Still barely injured though.
Wow. And that's it for him. Okay, Ottardo. Ottardo's going to raise his shield. I think he'll attempt again the shove. He'll raise his shield, which he didn't have raised before, and yeah, he will try to shove this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Fail once
Wow.
more.
okay, 35 is a fail. Okay, well, he is going to attempt to just strike it, and
And
crit
that's a
miss.
critical miss. Oh boy. Here goes Sandy. You are still confused right now.
Right.
So your target is determined randomly. Determined randomly by the GM, so I could just randomly do whatever I want. Well, I'm gonna say that Souma is the target of your attack.
All right.
And
Do
I
I
roll
do
again for
3 or
second
just
and
1?
third.
Okay.
Well, we start with one, and then we.
Okay.
Wow, there's something that you must like about Soma that you just can't go. But there she
Well,
goes
apparently
again.
Not enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now
there's no way I hit
Ottardo.
a Let me retarget him.
Wow. Okay. I guess luckily you are so confused that you even forget how to fight. Soma.
Ugh. Well, I suppose someone will finally stand up from prone. Yeah, you know that bird is bad. Like I think we'll just have to whack it. So instead of renewing the inspired defense, I will try to shoot with the projectile.
Shoot and miss. All right, and then it's the bird's turn. Sandy, you are no longer confused,
Okay.
but once again, it lets out its warbling song. And Sandy needs to roll because he didn't crit succeed.
Oh
yet.
my.
Okay.
Fails.
Now I can use my reaction to counterspell it.
All right, so let's see that counter spell.
Okay, I cast performance as a reaction and now I failed my second throw. I can roll a performance check.
Roll a performance check for an auditory performance if this trigger was auditory.
Oh no.
And,
You know
and
what?
what
Fuck
is
this.
that
I use
now?
hero point.
Are you and allies in the area can use the better result between your performance check and the saving throw. You use your hero point? Okay, you can do that. There you go.
There we
That's
go.
a success. And you are unaffected, but not protected. Not immune. The puppet master bird, cornered and not currently puppeteering anyone, is just gonna lash out randomly. I don't think it has any concept of armor, so it'll just choose whoever, and that's Ottardo in this case. And it strikes out with its beak, missing, and then its bark.
Yes, more freeze.
Wait, why did I not? I thought I rolled. Because I didn't. Okay, that's a success, so it'll take half.
And I think that'll be it for bark.
And Ottardo.
Okay. Ottardo is going to slightly change up and he will attempt to snag its legs instead. Where is the trip? Oh no, wrong character. There. Wow.
Missing. Or
Okay,
not
he
hitting.
will.
Hops over your strike, once again showing its surprising nimbleness.
Yeah. Well, he will follow up with an attempt to attack. Okay.
That strike connects. And it once again hops aside, using its reaction, redirecting the strike at Sandy. Sandy, does a 35 hit?
It does. It's not a crit though.
Then it's 19 points of damage for you.
All right.
Love that bird.
Oh boy. And he ends up
sorry.
by raising his shield. No, that's
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Sandy's turn.
Okay. I think enlarge gives me more reach, right? Yeah. Okay. So I don't even have to move to swing. Stop making me hit my friends.
Yeah, and it just used its reaction, so it cannot hop aside again. It gets hit by that maul for 26 points of damage. And it's starting to show some injuries. Miss with your second. And
And yeah, I'm just gonna swing one more time. Both like that. Yep.
crit miss on the third. Souma.
Okay, let's keep Sandy alive and sane. So she will pour another third level soothe into him, and to reinforce it, soothe also gives you a bonus to saves from mental effects.
Oh, cool. Very useful in this situation.
So let's see. 27, and you can drag the. Oh, I can drag it.
I got it. Yeah, I put it on there.
Okay. That was 2 actions, and okay, I think I will just renew the defense.
Okay. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's the bird's turn again, and once again, Sandy, roll that save.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we
There.
go.
Is it because of the soothe? Yeah, I think it might be, right?
Because of the soothe, that's right. All right.
Amazing.
So it has 1 action left, and it's going to use it to just hack at the closest one, which happens to be Bark. And its sharp beak does 18 points of damage to him. And then it's his turn.
Ottardo is going to use his reaction here.
Oh, right.
Well, I'm thinking, did he use it previous turn? I think not. Okay, so he's going to use it, so that's 13 points, but does Bark have some extra resistance or anything? No, okay. So that would be 5 points of damage to Bark. And Ottardo gets to make an attack of opportunity against the bird.
And the bird once again hops aside, redirecting the attack at Bark.
Sorry, Bark.
11 points of damage is a regular. Yeah, it's a regular hit, so just 11 points. And then its turn is complete, and it's Bark's turn.
Okay. Alright, so Bark is going to keep dropping trees.
Mm-hmm. And the bird takes half damage.
And for his last action, he's going to try to look around and see if he can actually find the lens that we have come for.
Oh, okay. Right. Give me your perception check.
Here it is. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the prompt.
No, that's fine. Well, it's not. There's nothing. It's nowhere obvious. Let's say that.
Okay.
And Ottardo.
Okay. So the thing did use its reaction recently.
Yes, on its turn. And the actions get refilled at the top of the turn, so it doesn't have any reactions
Yeah.
right now. So that's a solid hit. For 18 points of damage.
And a crit miss.
Followed by a critical.
And yeah, last action, Ottardo's going to raise his shield, and that's it.
Alright, Sandy.
Alright, Sandy's gonna keep trying to kill this thing so it stops making its goofy. Oh my goodness!
But something is off today with Sandy.
Yeah.
Oh, and continues to be off.
Yeah.
Ooh, it is painful to watch. Soma.
It's not great.
Okay, I have a brainwave. So first, let's renew the defense. And second, Simon, you said that these things are kind of smart, and its reaction is very annoying to us right now. So let's try to take it away.
Curious to see how you're gonna do that. Ooh.
Yeah,
Well,
the thing is, this thing doesn't seem to rely on understanding something. So I think it
Nice.
can
And
just get overtaken with a hit.
that is excellent because it did succeed, but even so, it will use its reactions, and it is nice work and sustained.
Nice. Awesome.
Excellent. So yeah, it starts like hack. Wait, let me double check that we're not doing anything wrong with all these trades. But no, it does have a mind. There's no reason why it wouldn't be affected by this. So all right, yeah, it starts a gurgling, a warbling laughter. At first, you think it's another song of his or her, but instead, it just seems to be not really in control of that.
Sandy looks really emotionally hurt because he thinks he's laughing at him.
Oh, and maybe it is because then it chooses you for its beak attack, hitting you for 30 points of damage. Following up with another attack, hitting you for 29 points of damage, and then its final attack misses. Oops, yep. What's that?
I'm sorry. I'm really I'm not keeping track of turn order. I think Ottardo already used.
I think you did, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. And technically, the bird has its reaction back, but it can't use it, and then it's Bark's turn.
All right. Well, Bark is going to drop the tree. Where are the spells?
Takes half damage from it.
And he is going to keep searching around.
Okay. You still have that? Yeah, you can just give me a private perception check.
Okay.
All right, he's, from where he's standing, he's scanning the island as best as he can, but he doesn't see any glint or glimmer of a lens out in the open.
Okay. Yeah.
That was 3,
That's-
yep, and Ottardo.
Yeah. All right. Wow, I didn't notice Sandy is in very bad shape. Okay. Well, Ottardo is going to try once more with the. Again,
And failing
fail.
once more.
And then he will follow with an attack, crit miss, and he will raise his shield.
Oops. Sandy.
All right. Come on, Sandy. Here we go. Let's hit him.
Hit that bird.
There we
it is.
go.
Yes.
Let's see some damage. 20 points. Badly injured, but still standing. Still
Oh,
chirping away. Critically missing with the last attack. Oh, actually,
Oh!
it's a regular hit though.
Alright.
Because it otherwise would have been a miss. All right. Good round for Sandy by recent standards.
Yeah.
And Souma.
Is Sandy not raging? Just a question.
No, he's. Oh, where did it go? That's terrible. I thought I had it on, but why would it go off mid-fight?
Maybe because you ran out of rounds?
Oh, maybe. Yeah, let me double check.
Yeah, I think because it's been a long fight. We're in round 11.
Has it been that? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I do have to. Good call. My bad. I should have re-raged.
I don't think you can. Until you fall unconscious, until the encounter ends, you can't voluntarily stop raging. When you stop raging, you lose any remaining tempers when you can't and you can't gain temporary hit points from using the rage action again for 1 minute. Okay, so you can still rage, you just can't
You just can't
get
get
the
the hit points.
Yeah, so you need to give yourself here. I'll do that for you. I'll give you the hit points immunity from rage, and now you can you should be able to rage without getting those hit points when it's your turn.
Okay.
Soma.
Alright, so one action is to sustain the laugh, and then we'll just keep shooting it.
Miss.
The silent is cursed.
Bird. Sure is, and the bird keeps laughing at all of you. Alright, it turns its laughter into its warbling song once more, Sandy. Until you fail or succeed.
Oh my god.
Okay, I still have 4 focus points. I can try to counter it again.
Go for it. Let's see that performance check. A 36. That is enough for a regular success, but not a crit. So still running the risk of falling for it next round. And then it finishes up with a quick hack at Ottardo. Oh, I should have targeted you.
45 is a crit.
It's a crit. Ouch! 35 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Turn to log, yeah.
All right. Bark. Bark is going to cast a spell. Let's see. Within range, but what's the range? Okay, 30 feet. Okay. Okay, I think Bark is going to cast this spell.
Healing well. Yeah, well appears as a disc of shimmering light on the ground in a square within range. At any time during the viewer and ally are adjacent to the well, that character can interact or tap into the well power. Okay.
Does it say the size of the thing?
It's in a square, so I would say it's 5
Okay.
foot.
Well, he is going to make it appear in here.
Okay. Last for 10 rounds. Or when it has been tapped 5 times, okay?
Well, that's all 3 actions.
Okay. Ottardo.
Alright, Ottardo is going to keep trying to strike the stupid bird.
Okay. Who you calling stupid? Miss. Oh, but on the backhand, you managed to score a hit here for 13 points.
And he raises a shield, and that's his turn.
Sandy.
And Bark will say, "That didn't touch the light. It hit you."
Sounded just like Bark.
Alright, Sandy is going to rage again first action, then he will swing. Oh my
Oh!
god. Brutal.
Well, hang on a second here.
Oh.
Soma does not currently have any active buffs, it looks like.
Well, I didn't renew the defense, so...
Okay, well, alright. Good,
So it's only
okay.
Sooth.
And so you're not gonna tap into the well. Alright. Then it...
What do you mean I don't? It's on...
No, I'm not. I was talking to Sandy. Okay, so that's 3 actions. Soma, your turn.
Yeah, so Soma will tap into the well.
Okay.
Oh, I'm an idiot. My bad.
I think feels like that's what Sandy would do, so that's all right. So my 48.
Should I roll it?
Yeah.
I think if I scroll back.
Oh, there is a. Nice. Okay. 23 for Soma.
So that is 4 remaining.
Right, so that was one action. Another action is to sustain the laugh, and well, third action, let's renew Inspire Defense. That's it.
Okay. Bird. Bird's gonna bird. It starts singing once again between its laughing fits, and Sandy once again succumbs to it, becoming confused. And with its third action, it will cause Sandy to once again turn towards one of you. I think I'm gonna randomly determine this because everybody's in reach. Soma.
I'm sorry, Souma.
Sandy, yep, go for it.
All right.
The puppeteering
Oops.
master.
I did not mean to drop that.
You're really getting a taste here of why this bird
Oh my
is
God.
known as the
Of course I
puppet
hit
master.
Souma.
Andy all of a sudden remembers how to swing his maul.
Oh no!
Does 31 points of damage to Soma. And then it is Bark's turn.
Okay, Bark is going to drop a tree.
Okay. That's half for the bird, but it is definitely badly injured now. Near death, you would say.
And for his last action, he's gonna try to keep scanning this
Yeah,
tiny
you
place.
you think you see something in the thing's nest? Maybe is there something sticking out under those eggs?
And where's the nest?
Right here.
Okay. That sounds dangerous. And that'll be it for Bark.
Okay. Ottardo.
Ottardo. Oh, well, the thing can't redirect strike, so he's going to try to strike it. Miss.
Yes, it cannot use its reaction,
Miss. And he will raise his shield.
but it's still very good at defending itself. Sandy, you are confused. Let's see who you're gonna target.
I think I target the healing well.
You don't have your wits about me. Attack wildly. You use all your actions to strike randomly. Okay, so that includes the bird. Let's see.
Stick.
Well, I was. I'll say that I will assume that Bark had put the stick away. I should have targeted Bark instead. Okay, so go for Bark.
Bark. All right. Oh my god.
Oh, striking him hard. Damage. 34 points. Second attack against the Ottardo.
Just
Oh, yep.
1 second here. Ottardo is going to use his reaction just to grant Bark the reduction in damage.
Okay, do you want to hit Sandy? Because that might snap him out of it.
Well, that might
True.
also drop him.
So is that a yes or a no?
Might be better to drop me at this point.
All right. Okay. So let me just put the damage. So that's 21, and Ottardo will try to intercept Sandy. Let's see.
Slap him with an arm strike.
Oh, and you hit him on the dot. Let's see the damage. 14 points. Sandy, you get to roll a flat check.
Oh
and
my!
you fail.
Should I use my hero point on that?
I mean, this is you have a 50-50 chance.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
There
Yeah.
you go. You snap out of it, and you still have 2 actions left. So, go for it.
I'm gonna do the healing well thing first before I die. Where is it?
You can just roll for the 8.
48. Okay.
Nice.
And I mean, I'll because you can't do it 2 times, right?
I don't think. Let me double check this, but I don't think there's any sort of restriction there. It just says that
No, I
they
think
five uses overall. Call for the at any time during the duration, if you or an ally are adjacent, can interact to tap.
You can do
Yeah,
it.
that's it. Yeah.
Should I? I kind of want to.
It's your turn, your character.
No, I think Sandy would try and hit. I think.
At least it's your character, at least until the bird's turn comes up.
All right, that's it.
And it was like, crit. Yes. Souma.
Right.
Souma. They are.
So let's continue denying the reaction. So that's one action.
Sustain.
And then,
Yep.
Okay, let's hope Sandy won't die, and we'll try to shoot the bird.
Shoo. You shoot and miss.
Damn it!
And that's your turn.
Okay,
Now
that's
it's the bird's turn.
I'm sorry, guys.
Once again. Ooh.
I cannot.
It said he just can't resist the ululating call. And once again, it's confused. And then it uses its staccato strike ability to ask Sandy to attack one of the others. Souma gets it.
Alright.
Sandy, roll.
Oh my god.
Strike her for 29 points. And Ottardo, you think you used your reaction
Nope.
already, right?
Yeah, used up.
Yeah.
Bark drops a tree.
It looks like you had targeted Sandy here. And it crit succeeds, taking no
Oh.
damage from that one.
Oh yeah, I still have Sandy targeted, right? And Birke is going to step closer to the nest, which might
And the
be
bird gets very upset.
Yeah. And that's his turn.
Ottardo.
Alright, Ottardo is going to attempt to strike the bird. Wow.
Man, you guys are just flailing.
This is brutal.
Yeah. And he's gonna raise a shield.
Okay. Sandy,
I'm confused.
you are confused. Let's see what we got. There's still a chance he might actually attack
Yeah, hit the bird, hit the bird. Oh no,
Nope,
not
it is
so
Souma.
again.
Always Souma.
Oh no.
There's a hit.
Well, Ottardo has his reaction now. He's going to use it. That's 13 points of resistance.
Punch to the face for Sandy. He hits once again on
Okay, good, good.
on the dot. 14 points. Sandy, can
Come
you do
on.
it?
Come on, Sandy. Oh my
Oh,
Oh my
that's not even close. All right, that was your
No.
first attack. We have two
Yeah.
more.
Yeah!
Oh, there we go.
Come on. Roll a good roll. No.
Oh, and the third one, bark, but with the map.
The map.
Let's see if you manage to hit him.
Okay. Oh,
Ah,
he's
yeah,
that in.
all right. Soma, your turn. And yeah, Soma, your turn.
I touch the well.
Okay,
Good
48.
call.
Such a classic situation. The barbarian being mind controlled and just attacks
Hammering on the
right
party.
here. Kind of rolling 48. There we are.
Okay, so there's 2 charges remaining.
Okay, and another one to sustain the spell, and well, the other one will go to defense then again.
Okay. Bird's turn. Sandy, you are not confused for the moment, but then it starts its song again,
Oh my god. Oh my
and he
god.
crit fails.
Oh
So not only are you confused, but you also have to hit yourself. Roll damage.
Oh, that's right. I'm probably gonna go. I might go down off of this. We'll see.
Knocking yourself out. Yeah, you only
I think
have
I
10
did.
points left. Yep, you're going down. Dying.
That's probably better for
Ooh.
right now.
It might be better for everyone. But what the bird is really upset about is that Bark is in its nest, so it's going to try to hack at Bark, hitting him for 29 points of damage, and then it's Bark's turn. Speaking of Bark, my dog is very upset. I'm going to have to check on her. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Bark.
No problem. So does Bark notice something? Now
So
that he's
does he want
closer?
to spend an action to root around the nest?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, is that perception?
Yep.
Right.
You search around the nest, you see those eggs in there, which are quite interesting looking. And you know also that Cthulhu eggs might be valuable to the right buyer. But unfortunately, you don't see what you thought you saw when you crit failed your perception check.
Okay. Well, he is going to drop a tree in that case.
Okay, so assuming that you're dropping it in a way so it doesn't hit Sandy.
Yeah.
Oops, but I rolled for Sandy by accident because he was still targeted. Here we go. Okay, so the creature, the bird succeeds, so it takes half damage. Nope, now I applied it to Sandy. You're dying 1, not 3. Here we go. And the bird should take half damage, which is 9. Okay.
Wow.
Bark.
That's it
Ottardo.
for Bark. Okay, well, Ottardo. Wow.
And another critical miss.
I think he's going to hero point here.
Okay. And bumped it up to a regular miss. And another critical.
Wow. Hail Iomide. Nope.
Souma, can you end this bird?
Well, I might as well then. So I still have my spells. So okay, let's use my last third level slot for all 3 actions.
Ooh,
Like,
good call.
so that would be for each additional action I can create with them. So that would be 2 darts per action, right? So overall
Correct.
6.
Okay.
Yep.
64 plus 6.
54 plus 6. You can roll them all together.
Yep, let's see. Fourth. I think it will be like this.
Nice. 21 points. Find their target, and the bird is in terrible shape. But not yet dead.
Wow.
Sandy, you're gonna have to roll to avoid going down to dying 2. I believe you have that on your sheet. Is that correct?
Okay, sorry, my headphones disconnected.
That's okay.
So I just have to make a flat check, right?
Yes.
There should be a button, I think.
I think so too.
Where is it?
Oh, if you click dying, I think it'll roll a check for you
Click
on your
that.
character sheet.
Oops,
right
nope,
below
that
you.
was.
Oh, okay, that did not do it. Then. Oh, but the thing next to it is the recovery check. The d20 next to dying.
Where am I? I must be missing it. I don't see it.
under
to the left.
under your hit points to the left. There's a d20.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Sorry. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh gosh, you're going down to 3.
Oh my god.
Dying 3. You're on the verge of being permanently dead.
Oh my
Well,
god.
at the very least, the bird, near death, on its last legs, hops off the island, kind of flapping its wings frantically to slow its fall, and it lands in the water, splash, and starts awkwardly swimming onto shore, and just continues to whoop 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 with its weird hopping gait to disappear in a tunnel that opens up on the far side of the little strait here. It's gone. But Sandy is not yet saved. He might die, so we'll stay in initiative. Bark.
Okay, well... yeah. Bark will cast a spell.
Here we go.
Hold on, does it show me the correct version? I think that's correct, yes.
15 points of healing for Sandy, which brings him back to life from the literal edge of the abyss. We can end the encounter here. It is 120 XP for everyone. And you still hear the call of this strange bird in the distance as it echoes through the cave, but you can hear it fade further and further away as it's clearly abandoning its nest and just running for its life. Whoo!
Oh boy. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
That was one angry bird.
Sandy, somebody get the rest of the well.
Okay. How many things are left?
2, so you can just roll 88.
Sandy looks at you guys and is like, let's pretend that never happened.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry.
I'm sure that's when Bark would point out that they are known as the puppet master birds.
Yeah, I will gladly try to forget this whole event as soon as you shrink down.
Oh yeah, does it? It says 3 minutes. So yeah, I'd probably be small by now, right? After that encounter.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you're gonna spend some time here, so a few
Yeah.
minutes later you'll
Yeah,
shrink
and
back
then
down.
once he becomes more manageable size, someone will treat his wounds to remove the wounded conditions.
All right.
But
See that.
since he almost killed her, I will try to take my master DC 30 and see how it rolls out. For science.
Ooh, failure.
Well, thankfully it doesn't actually harm him.
Yeah.
If I was really bad, I would have picked risky surgery at some point.
So while that is happening, Bark is going to keep rooting around this place.
Oh, nice.
That was Souma succeeding critically here. Okay, Bark continues to look around, and he can't find any trace of that lens that you're looking for anywhere on the island.
Well, I guess maybe there's different place? Maybe it's not here?
Yeah, I mean, Bark is convinced that the lens is nowhere on this rock.
They told us it was here though, right?
That's where her father lost it when he battled Kerfell.
Oh, okay. That's right. Hmm. Maybe it fell into the ocean. Can Sandy look in the ocean?
Sure,
Not the ocean.
yeah, I know the
Water.
lake. Yeah, sure, sure. You can roll a private perception check. And I imagine he does that while Soma is trying to tend to his wounds, which might be why she keeps failing her checks here.
Sorry, 1 second.
And yeah, Sandy, you walk along the edge of the island, and you peer over it and down, and there it is, near the northern edge of the island, at the bottom of that rocky cliff. Something is glittering, something ochre in color.
He's like, "Hey, I found it!" And he'll jump in, grab it, and scurry back up onto the island.
All right, yeah, with your athletic prowess, that's no problem at all. And you quickly retrieve this ochre lens.
Hmm.
It's like a brownish orange in color. As you touch it, Sandy, it's you kind of like you try to rub it because it feels dusty and gritty to the touch. But as you try to clean it, you realize like no, that's just what it feels like. It's a really odd sensation. Even if you polish
Ooh.
it, it just doesn't seem to get clean. At least it never feels clean. And it also doesn't look dull. It light shines through it just fine. It just feels dusty and gritty to the touch. Very odd sensation. Um, yeah, you successfully retrieve it. It has a bulk of 2, so it's rather heavy and unwieldy, but not as bad as one of the other ones. And you bring it back up.
All right, I will show it to the group and whoever wants to try and look at it more closely.
Yeah, no. Soma at this point will start looking very spooked and start looking around because, like, every time we found a lens, Belcora showed up. So,
Well, she did say she would be gone for some time. I don't remember what she said exactly, but I think we're safe for
She
a
said
couple of
something like
days,
this will
maybe
only buy you a few days or something like
few
that.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said something to that effect, but who knows if she's telling the truth. So Soma,
yeah.
stealing herself, gets ready for Belcora to appear, but thankfully she does not.
Ugh.
Uh, well, Soma, what can you make of this?
Well, let's see. I suppose would be recalled knowledge, or
Yeah, hang on here. Yeah, it's definitely recall knowledge. You don't have any. You only have society as knowledge, or you don't have a society. You don't. You're not trained in arcane or occult or anything.
well, no, I'm
W- w-
trained in
Wouldn't
occult.
would nature help?
No, I'm just confused about the macro here. I mean,
Well, it's probably the macro fault. I mean, I'm not trained in Arcana, but I am quite trained in religion and occultism, and I'm not trained in
okay.
society at all.
I don't understand then why I'm getting only society. Okay, well, can you please well, hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a way to get this. Okay, so I'm gonna put it into your backpack, and then there it is. I'm gonna mystify it, so now I should be able to. Here we go. Okay, so now you should be able to use one of those. Soma, you are surprised, but kind of I guess maybe you shouldn't trust Drow because you feel like she led you astray here. This thing isn't even one of those magical lenses. Like that's just a complete lie and fabrication. But Bark, who also examines it, says, "No, no, no, come on, Soma, just it's clearly magic." But Bark also has no idea what it actually can do or how to use it.
Does it project any whispers like other ones?
I mean, it does make you feel weird as you're holding it. You have this sense of I don't know what to call it. Like it almost maybe you're just tired, but when you pick it up, it feels heavier than it should be. It makes your legs feel tired and your
Like
shoulders.
lethargic.
Yeah, kind of like that. Not to the degree that it would actually impact you, and there's just a hint of that feeling. But still, definitely has some kind of effect on you.
Well, let's let's ponder this in a more comfortable situation. Let's break camp, fix ourselves, and at least have a meal. So, out of these eggs, for example, fucking bird.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
then I'm
you
sure
gonna-
I'd
someone
love
will
to eat
come.
these eggs.
What was that? You gonna crack
So I
those
just said
eggs?
I would love to eat these eggs. Yeah.
All right. Sure, you can do that. So we'll spend some time here. Um, do you even have like supplies for full on camp? Because usually you just do
Yeah, I
eating
meant
and
not.
break. And
Let's
to
see,
make a fire and all that stuff, cooking supplies.
I might actually potentially have something. I have flint and steel to produce flame at least.
Okay. But do you have like a pan, seasoning?
Nope.
Because I don't think you ever came prepared to actually spend the day or the night. You usually just come in, take short rests, and then you're home by sundown.
Well, let's see. I'm sure I will think of something. Wait a second. Yeah, we can cook those eggs on a lens, because I'm pretty sure it will be indestructible to fire.
You're pretty sure? I don't know if that's enough sure for that.
Well, I guess only one way to find out. Is that what you want to do?
I don't know if we should do that so much. That feels like a bad idea.
Fine. I mean, like, see, I have an invisible disc of force that I think is also shouldn't be impervious to fire.
Do we know what this is?
What is
The like to our top and to the right, the like
this beach over here?
the it's like a walkway and there's a door.
Oh, no, but that's a really good point. As you look up and around you, now, slightly elevated position, you can actually see quite far across this underground lake. And you're right, something catches your eye over there. The lake's water laps lazily against what looks like a wide stone ledge that's clearly a structure of some kind, and it surrounds a building that's built into the cavern wall. The ledge is thick with lichen and looks barely wide enough to stand on, and you can even see a single iron vault-like door with a metal handle um that's sitting right over here.
I,
So
I kind of assumed it was the place where we encountered the bone naga. No,
the what?
it wasn't it the place where we encountered the bone naga that looked after the darklings.
The I don't but I'm not sure what you're saying, but it's not it's definitely not that place. You have not been there. It's a completely new area for you.
Well,
Okay, fair enough.
how about we go back to the hunting lodge?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that place is, but I don't know if we should camp out by it if we don't know what it is, unless we're gonna go in there. But I don't think that's. I mean, I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have to go to the hunting lodge. We can just go back to Atari.
We could.
So what do you
So
want to do?
head back up.
I'm good with either one, as long as it has a bed nail.
All right.
So you try to make your way back across the lake and then up, or are you gonna teleport? What are you gonna do?
I kind of want to teleport. I mean,
You want to teleport? Okay, sounds good. All the way to Atari.
I suppose so. I mean,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
warm bed and a warm bed and hot meal sounds quite nice for now.
All right. So you are equal to roughly 1% of the total distance traveled. So that's just it's just a few miles, and then 1% of that. So I guess I would assume you're focusing on the Crook's Nook or on your room in the Crook's Nook. So you disappear from the underground lake deep below the Gauntlight and immediately reappear in Otari just around the corner of the Crook's Nook. And I think we're gonna put a pin here for today because I don't want to get too far ahead
Mm-hmm.
without
Okay.
everyone here.
Yeah, that
That
makes sense.
seems like a good place as any to do it.